Well, we know the rain is moving on in, and it is cold out there.
Yeah, and you touched on it earlier. There are going to be a lot of travel nightmares because of the weather this week, and this is a bad week for it.
It really is a bad week, and I think the worst of it for us here is going to be really from about midnight tonight through about noon tomorrow. That's when we're going to have some of the heaviest rain, and then we're going to be looking at some colder temperatures moving into the region. We mentioned the possibility of a hard freeze. We could see that in some parts of the area by Thanksgiving morning. So we have a lot to talk about here. First things first, it's been cloudy throughout the day today, but we are tracking some rain, and you can see it breaking out through parts of southeastern Louisiana, just off the coast of Mississippi and Alabama there. It's going to continue pushing inland, so we're expecting the rain to gradually pick up throughout the evening and spread across the area overnight tonight. Temperatures are quite cool across the region, ranging from 48 in Hattiesburg to the mid and upper 50s across northwest Florida. We're sitting at 54 here in Mobile. Here's your forecast through midnight tonight. Notice the rain chances, 40% up to 60, 80, 90%. So by later on tonight, we're going to be looking at widespread soaking rain across the area, and temperatures actually are going to be steady in the low to mid 50s and then gradually rise, as what we're going to be looking at is an area of low pressure just off the Texas coast. And as it tracks close to the coast, it's going to try to pull some more warm air up our way. It looks like the warmest of the air, though, is going to be staying across northwest Florida here through tomorrow. But look at all this rain. This is a big mess that goes all the way back to East Texas, even a little bit of ice early this morning where you see the purple colors through portions of Louisiana and Mississippi. So they had to deal with a little bit of freezing rain and sleet earlier today. The upper level low, you can see that little spin right there over the Texas Panhandle. We were tracking this off the California coast on Friday. There it is right there. And as it moves across the region late Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning, there is a very small window, where we could see a couple of snowflakes mixing in with the rain for our far inland counties, which Pinpoint Predictor will show you. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, again, it looks like the heaviest of the rain is going to be between midnight tonight and noon tomorrow. The rain should start tapering off by Tuesday afternoon, but watch what happens as the upper level low moves over. Notice the blue that you see here, North Washington, North Clark County. We could see a couple of snowflakes mixing in with the rain as it ends early Wednesday morning. This isn't going to amount to anything, but don't be surprised if you live up near Highway 84 early Wednesday morning after midnight. We could see a couple of snowflakes mixing in. It's not going to be a big deal, but after that, skies should clear out on Wednesday. It's not going to get out of the 40s Wednesday afternoon, and then by Thanksgiving morning, low to mid 20s across parts of the area, so it's going to be very chilly. This kind of illustrates how the temperatures are going to behave tomorrow. All the warm air is going to be to the east of where the low tracks, and we expect the low to come on shore somewhere around Pensacola, maybe a little bit east of there. Northwest Florida, highs near 70. Across the rest of our area, we're likely not going to get out of the 40s through the afternoon. So to the north and west of the track, that's where the coldest temperatures are going to be. Notice here by Wednesday morning down into the low to mid 30s, and then it's going to get even colder here for Thanksgiving morning. So this kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to be dealing with over the next few days. Here's your 7-day forecast. 100% chance of rain tomorrow. It'll be breezy. The winds will be out of the south and shift out of the north by tomorrow evening. It's going to get colder. We're looking at 36 here for Wednesday morning, 45 for Wednesday afternoon, and down to 25 here in Mobile for Thanksgiving morning, 30 for Black Friday morning. So if you're going to be braving the elements to go out and do a little shopping, good luck to you. Best of luck with that, because it's going to be quite chilly. It does warm up this weekend, and if you're going to be heading to the Iron Bowl, looks like the weather's going to be fine there, low 60s, lots of sunshine.
It's going to be nice. A lot of coats going to be bought on Black Friday.
A whole lot of coats.
It's going to be, you're going to need your boat to get around. It's not going to be that bad, but quite a bit of rain expected here over the next 24 hours.
All right, Derek, thanks.
Yeah.
Ellen Baker.